Hi everyone, how are we? Wednesday the 3rd of June. So it's almost 2 months since I started. I think it was the 6th of April I think I first filmed my first vlog. Wow, almost 2 months of you poor people listening and watching me. Wow, deserve a medal. Well done to all of you. So how are we this day? What's the weather like where you are? It's thankfully a lot cooler where I am. It's also raining, which, you know, is neither here or there. I think the gardens and everywhere needs it, doesn't it? But so I'm personally glad, excuse me, it's a bit cooler. I like being a bit more snuggled. As you can see, I've got a hoodie on, so it's definitely better for me. What have you been up to today? Have you been in which part of the country you're watching in? Are you a bit more, have your lockdown restrictions eased? Have you been able to sensibly and safe, socially distancing of course, but have you been able to see any of your friends and family yet? Or are you still having to self-isolate or shield? I think that's what they say, isn't it? Sounds like that, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Excuse me, sorry, didn't sleep very well last night, didn't get off to sleep until about 6 o'clock and then slept for a few hours. And I always hate doing that because it makes me actually more tired, go figure. So yeah, today's exciting developments. Had some mail delivered, so I've got a few more of my Secret Sister gifts. I've just got one outstanding, so just need to sort all those out, so that'll be nice. Done those. I did have a package get delivered, however, and at first I couldn't figure out what it was. First of all, this is the poor state of it by Royal Mail. It smells amazing because it's little soaps. Our sincere apologies. Let us know if anything is missing. Yes. So yes, I think, you know, Royal Mail are doing a fantastic job, because I've seen the pictures where there's shed loads and shed loads of, well, literally warehouses, excuse me, of mail piled up. So I think given the circumstances they're doing very well, but there we go. It was only soaps, there's nothing spectacularly important or expensive in there, so it does smell nice though. So yeah, that's really about it. I have I've errant hair. It's headphone hair. I've had my headphones on recording something for someone, joint project that I'm working on. Just emailed that, see what they think of it. Yeah, so today's piece it's another Disney piece. It's from Hercules. It's not one of my favourite Disney films, but it's got some really good songs in it, and I think this one, excuse me, this one is I think it kind of reminds you to see the bigger picture. Getting things damaged in the post by Royal Mail is okay in the grand scheme of things, isn't it? You know, waiting a bit longer than normal for post or other things is okay in the grand scheme of things, isn't it? You know, the world will not end. And it just reminds you to take yourself out of the situation, I think, and then just look at it from a wider perspective. So it's Go the Distance, which is one of my favourite songs. This appeared on my first album, which was my Disney album. And I think some of the lyrics, I'm just looking at some of the lyrics. It might take a lifetime, but somehow I'll see it through. And I won't look back, I can go the distance. And I'll stay on track, no I won't accept defeat. It's an uphill slope, think we all agree on that. But I won't lose hope till I go the distance and my journey is complete. And then I think the next bit is quite appropriate. It says, but to look beyond the glory is the hardest part, for a hero's strength is measured by his heart. Like a shooting star, I will go the distance. I will search the world, I will face its harms. I don't care how far, I can go the distance, till I find my hero's welcome waiting in your arms. I will search the world, I will face its harms, till I find my hero's welcome waiting in your arms. And I think it's, although it wasn't written for this audience, was it? But I think it just reminds you of what's important. Family and your friends are important. Close friends are important. So it doesn't matter as long as we have our friends and our family. I think that's one thing that's taught a lot of people during lockdown, hasn't it? Is who and what matters. And it's kind of filtered out all the unnecessary things that don't, in the grand scheme of things, matter. Then they might be nice perhaps, but they're not that important. So I just thought it was interesting looking back on this song with a different viewpoint, with a lockdown viewpoint. So if you don't know the song, what's his name? Michael Bolton sings it. Well, he sang the cover version, and it's amazing. So go and listen to "Go the Distance" by Michael Bolton. Obviously having issues with my words again. Right, slurp of drink, and then I will play it for you. It's a fab track. So there we go. Go the distance. So be positive. Try and smile. And take care of yourselves. So I will see you all tomorrow on Thursday, the day before my Flat Pack Friday. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow.